Hey, what's up guys? Big Rob here. I wanted to touch on something while I'm on my way to the gym, as I normally do, because these are when the moments of in time when I can actually focus, think, get outside the office, get outside the realm of answering calls, texts, DMs, emails, and actually focus on, you know, what I want to think about for my day. And that usually starts in the morning, but then it changes throughout the day. And so I'm sharing this with you now. Big thing for me, it's called ride or die. Now, having grown up in the inner city, around thugs, hell, kind of a thug myself. You wouldn't know that growing up. But sometimes you got to play the role of a chameleon to get through. And that doesn't mean I'm, you know, disingenuous about it. It just meant I knew there was something bigger for me. And, you know, while I went through and I did what I did, and I lived that kind of lifestyle, I knew that I couldn't live in that lifestyle forever. Most don't. If you talk to any real gangbanger, you can't live forever in that lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying I was out carjacking and shooting at people, no. All right, but living in the inner city, living in the ghetto, living in an impoverished neighborhood, you have to get down when you have to get down, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That being said, when I was younger, I didn't know the concept of what ride or die meant. I just knew that we traveled in small packs, we looked out for each other, all right, and that meant for pedophiles, that meant for other gangs, that meant for other cliques, other sets, whatever you want to call it. We looked out for ours, and it was our neighborhood. And we didn't have cell phones. We didn't even really have home phones that we could use, because those were taken care of by the parents, right? I'm raised by the streets, man. That's one thing you need to know about me. I'm not raised by, you know, a silver spoon family. Now, I got a big family and a caring family, but in the same sense, I was the youngest. And so everybody else is out living their dream and doing their thing, and I was at home. So the streets, man, the streets were my family. Right up until about 23 years of age when I joined the Corps. Because if it wasn't for the Corps, I'd have never gotten out of where I was. And that'll be for a later date and time. What I'm trying to stick on is, I didn't know what the term ride or die meant, or I didn't even know about it, as a matter of fact. Later, as time went on, and I saw the phrase, I go, that's exactly the way I've been living my life, my entire life. It's either you're riding or you're dying off. When you die off, you fall off. It's that simple. There is no coming back. All right, you prove your loyalty and your genuinity to the people that you roll with. Once that falls off and you break that code, you're gone. It's that simple. Now, if you're riding, that means you're down 150% of the time for whatever that's going on. Even on your darkest day, even on your shittiest day, you're riding with the crew that you're with. And that's period. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not, you know, any other way to look at it. Now, if you're riding with someone on their darkest time, and during their darkest time, let me tell you something. For someone like me, when you've been with me on my darkest hour, I will never forget you. You will always be a valuable team member to me and always ride with me. That's just the way I look at it. Until you do something goofy and step out of line and you die off, then I got to let you go, because that's just how it works. And so when people, you know, they wonder, well, what's that term mean, ride or die? Well, it can mean a lot of things for a lot of people. But if you're asking me what the term means to me, well, like I said, it's real simple. When you're riding, you're riding. When you're dying, you're dying. And when you die off, you die off. There's no coming back. There's no let's halfway, half-ass hang out. No. There's no let's follow each other. I got nothing to do for you. And, you know, to those people that don't know what they're getting involved in and want to pretend to be naive that they don't know who they're messing with and who they're dealing with, well, that's on you. Because if you're over 18 years of age, man, maybe over 15, 16 years of age, and you got a half a brain, I think you can figure out what Google means. And I think you can find out what Google does. And if you're looking for the answers and looking for the type of people, information on the people that you're hanging around, it's real simple. You can look them up. You can figure it out. So don't come to me saying, I didn't know. I didn't know the type of person I'm hanging around. I didn't know what their character was like. I didn't know that they did you this wrong or that wrong. No, you knew. And if you didn't know, you had the tools to help you know. So, you know, with that being said, that's what ride or die means to me. That's what the term means to me. That's what's on my shirts. That's what's on my logos. That's what I believe in, because it's been with me since I was a very young child. And way before the internet, way before. I'm talking days of not even pagers, okay? I know I'm that old, but I'm that good. And that's the bottom line to the story. So it doesn't matter if you don't buy the t-shirt and you don't understand the meaning, but that's what it means to me. And that's what it means to some of the people on my team, if not most of them. I at least hope that they understand. If not, this video should clean it up for you, because that's how I roll. And I expect you to do the same to me. You know, if you're not riding with me, or I'm not, you know, following in the good graces in which you'd like for me to be, cut me off. It's okay. That's life. We are supposed to grow. It's like a tree, right? You trim your tree, it grows. The next time, you know, that blooming season or blossoming season comes, that tree is going to grow those branches in a different way and continually grow. If we don't trim the tree and we don't make it a, you know, a part of our daily habit to make sure that it's growing the way it should, it's never going to grow. And so that's just like in life, guys. You've got to know your circle. Call it what you want. And I know there's names out there and everything that say, oh, you know, keep your circle tight. No shit. No shit. But, you know, for me, and also being Italian, I can tell you, I don't break bread with those. That means I don't eat, I don't break bread. I don't bullshit with people that I don't like. I don't bullshit with people that have talked shit about me. I'm just not interested. And guilty by association. If you're the type of person that wants to play both sides because you like the drama, go on TMZ. Live that kind of lifestyle. Don't hang around me. I don't want to deal with that fuck shit. I don't have time for it. And so it's not an angry video. I'm not pissed off, nothing like that. I just want to let you know, just straight up, this is how I roll. That's what Ride or Die means for me. That's what Ride or Die will mean for Chaos Nutrition until the end. And if you're riding, I appreciate you. And if you're dying, good luck to you. And that's just the way it works. I don't hate you. I don't hate on your game. Don't really give a damn. If you fall off, well, just consider yourself falling off and gone. But keep doing your damn thing. You keep doing whatever it takes to, and keep making that shit happen. So, you know, on that note, guys, I'm going to jump in here, get some workout done before I got some other stuff to do this afternoon. You know, be on the lookout for some new apparel. It'll be dropping here very soon. Temperatures are still staying in the 80s out here, and I'm not sure if that's the case for the rest of the United States, but we're based off of Arizona and the West Coast. So once I start seeing these temperatures drop just a little bit more, and it's hoodie season for me, I'll get those hoodies and joggers out to you. And a bunch of other good shirts and stuff coming as well. Just taking our time because we are preparing for the LA Fit Expo, and that'll be up and coming in January of 2020. So a lot of good things coming. And you know, like I said, once again, thank you all for riding with me, and thank everybody who supports our cause. Likes, comments, shares, we appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. It goes a long way, man. I can't tell you the amount of growth that we've received, and you know, have enjoyed since like May, since we've turned this boat around, and you know, the ship's cruising in the right direction. So again, thank you guys. Keep doing whatever it takes, man. Keep getting out there. Keep, you know, being the best version of you that you can possibly be, and never accept no, never give up. That's just the way it's always going to be. And on that note, guys, thanks again for rocking with me. Thanks for riding with me. Hope you have a kick-ass day.